Will Max make an appearance in this stream?
Why did I pronounce it like that? No. Sorry, there's no music. I'm setting it up. Give me one second. Well, you know what? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Give me one second. I hope everyone's doing all right today. There we go. I got music. Yeah. Hi, Cesis. I think it's been a while since we've seen you. Yeah. Today, I love how I said it's a little hectic, so we're gonna draw, and then I pull up with Miyoshiteru. But yeah, so we're just gonna be drawing today. Last 2 days have been quite busy because of a few things. If some of you don't know, I have set up. Is my thing green again? Okay. For those who don't know, I have set up my uh what do you call it? I set up my Etsy shop, so I was able to sell pins. But the thing is, I didn't expect people to actually buy so early, so I had to sort that out today, and it was a little bit stressful. I also do doodles. It's kind of like a 50-50 for me. I do doodles whenever I don't have anything to draw in mind. Like, let's say we finish a commission early and I don't know what to draw, I'll take requests if you guys would like to see me draw anything. But if I have something in mind, then usually I don't. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. I mean, I doodle in general, but like, if I'm taking requests, that's a different thing. But yeah, I do little side doodles. Today I kind of wanna draw my PNG tuber a little bit. I'm doing my concept arts for a game right now. Ooh, what is the game? Draw fool eating mac and cheese. Okay, like I said, doodles are different than requests because I consider that a request. Pool room Gubby return when? I can't believe you remembered that. He's there. Actually, let me think of how to label this. Whatever. Let's see. I have not done much to the pool room. He's just there. Another ASIM game, but it's a roguelike. Ooh, I see. Gubby is enjoying themselves in the pool right now. True. Poor little Gubby guy. Under reprieve avatar from when you play Grace. I do remember that. I was tempted to play Grace today, but I was like, nah, we're just gonna draw. We're just gonna draw. How could one forget Gubby? True. True. Honestly, we could draw a bunch of things today. I'm just gonna focus on, like, something that's a little bit easier for me. First off, I need to start drawing 57 a little bit more. I mean, they're me. I gotta I gotta draw them more. Other than that, I need to update my commission sheet. So I will be working on that today. I drew John Doe. He is a survivor, but he already has a confirmed design, so it's gonna be a skin. Wanna see it? I would be fine seeing it in the server. I'd be down. Oh, but if it isn't 57, my favorite storyteller of normal stories. Definitely normal. Do I have any more interesting stories today? Not that I know of, actually. I've had, like, bad drivers, but they're nothing interesting. Whatever you say, so. Oh, you know what? I have, like, a somewhat interesting story. Hold on. I know I just keep drawing ahead and I'm not finishing it. I might have to change the music. Depending on how fast I can think. Did you know fireworks are my favorite fire? I didn't know people had favorite fires. Okay, wait. Now I remember. Okay, so recently I made a post on my alt account kind of talking about like, hey, I made pins if you guys want to buy it. You know, it's on Etsy. And because it's kind of like an advertisement, they kind of forced me to say, hey, this is an advertisement, you know? Like directly. And because of that, because of that, I've started getting quote unquote small businesses following me. And when I say quote unquote, I don't mean like the small businesses that are really cutesy that they actually sell stuff. No, I mean, I look at their account, not many followers, and it's very clear that they're only selling kind of like AI slop. You know? So they're selling AI slop, and then one of them commented, and it just sounded so fake. And then I'm thinking about this. They're following me on my alt account, by the way. And I just look at it and I have to think like, damn, these accounts are following me on my alt account where I draw like Roblox characters, gay Roblox characters kissing. You gotta start blocking them on top. I think I might actually. They haven't interacted with me much, thank God, but I've been seeing them follow me and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't really want AI. I can't tell if they're AI. I'm assuming just based on the look of it, it is. I feel like it's safe to assume. Give me 1 second. Bots. Oh, absolutely. Oh my god, my internet. My internet. Ceaseless, what are you talking about? I feel like I draw the eyes so big. I feel like I'm getting used to. What were you drawing on my alt? Oh, I just draw. I like to draw on you that, if you guys don't know. I like Mafioso and Noob, and I like to draw them together. Because they make me sick. Also, I took a look. I think your drawings are really cute. Honestly, thank God I blocked one account because they kept posting double fedora on my feed. But also, oh my god. Chat, I don't know if it's just me. Guppy highlighter. Would you guys buy a Guppy highlighter? But yeah. So, I took a look. I'm here, the stream can start now. I'm sorry it started without you. Anyways, what was I saying? Hi Ari, how are you doing? What was I saying again? I'm just drawing here. What are the Twitch stickers? I don't know. I don't use them. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh god. Something about blocking something. Oh, yeah. So, recently my TikTok has been really annoying. I've been, like, doom scrolling less because of it. Because all I hear is, first off, I seem... Yeah, so that one wasn't on my feed, but they kept commenting double fedora under my posts. So I just kind of blocked them. And because they were also, like, it wasn't just double fedora, but it was under my new dead post specifically. And it was, like, suggestive. Yeah, also the AI bots. I did talk about that. See, this is why I love having chat, because you guys get to remind me what I said. But yeah, so like my TikTok For You page has been annoying because it's been a lot of drama with like the ranter community, and it's just pissed me off to the point that I've blocked a good amount. Like I just started blocking people. Because, like, if you didn't know, there's a popular ranter called, like, Geology or something, and then they got under fire for saying something controversial and a bit insensitive, and then they apologized, but it didn't really feel like an apology, in my opinion, and then after that, they moved on acting like there was nothing wrong. And I just got tired of people talking about them, seeing them on my feed, because clearly they're not really taking it seriously or, like, holding themselves accountable for anything. So I just, yeah. That, and also there's like a whole situation with like, it's just honestly, my For You page has like started to sound really racist. It's concerning. What they do, if I recall correctly, take this with a grain of salt because this is from my memory, but they said something like, I don't care if they assaulted kids, the death penalty should not be a thing. And they said that, what do you call it? They said that it's because like it's immoral and like lives matter or something. Yeah. Basically saying like, you know, like lives are really important and stuff. Um yeah. Alright, grandparent 57 will remind you of what you're talking about because of my dementia. I'm so old. I recall you mentioning a few streams ago about how your design for 57 changed, I think. If so, how much has changed? They stay pretty relatively the same. I considered moving their bangs a little bit so that they're like more accurate to my bangs now, which are like kind of like apart. If you guys didn't know, this is actually what my hair kind of looks like. I trimmed this part recently, so it's thinner. What's the inspiration for the name 57 is not a number? You know how like people have simple names, but you gotta think of a username for it? So people like put name was not here or like something like that. That's basically what it is, because since mine is a number, just 57 is not a number. And then I just kind of went with it. But yeah, so that's why the like creator got canceled, and they just really haven't apologized, and they've been saying some weird takes lately anyway too. So I just, you know, what if 57? Don't you dare. May 57 have a monocle and mustache? No. Let me look at my drawing reference. Sayonara Totoro. There's an inside joke in my family: when you get old, you start wanting to eat salty yogurt. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. That's doesn't sound. I don't know about you guys. I don't like the idea of salty yogurt. Yeah. Yeah, that person was definitely interesting. But yeah, the main things, before I continue talking about them, the main things that changed with 57 really is just the top half of their body. And it's just adding a line here. I'm probably gonna make it with gold. And then adding more decals, so like, buttons, pins, stuff like that, jewelry. So just making them more accessorized. What if LVI accepted its British root? No, no. I was thinking it's because 57 refers to subject 57 rather than number, thus making 57 is not a number. I mean, that is a good point. 57 isn't old yet. 57 is 57 years old! You know what you should do? I'm assuming hydrate. I will drink water, thank you. You guys are so lively today. It's lovely to see. But yeah, I'm tempted to change the hair parting to here instead, because this is more accurate to what my hair looks like, actually. Okay, I will stretch as well. But yeah, what was I gonna say about the guy? Yeah, no, she's just been weird. And then, like, they got canceled, and then they said that they were gonna take a break, and then they didn't. And then now they're kind of making fun of people, and it's just like, damn, these people suck. I can smell the shrimp posture. Don't. But yeah, thank you for the redeems. I have stretched. Should I draw shrimp 57? That is up to you. Finally, Shrimpy 7. That sounds about right. Okay. How different is Shrimpy 7 to Fishy 7? Minesweeper. That's why! God damn it. Holy answer! Something fishy about this. Okay, we'll pull out. Minesweeper so early. The best answer I've seen today. Are you guys happy I finally put it in? I don't even remember when I put it in. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing Minesweeper. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Minesweeper. Minesweeper time will give us our answer. You guys seem so happy that it's back. Are you kidding? No, we're doing that again. Hold on. I was not thinking. Chat, did you know I got someone addicted to Minesweeper once to the point they saw it in their sleep? I think about that. I also did see it in my sleep back then. But that's so funny to think about. I'm trying to be quick with it. Oh my god, I messed up. God damn it. Did you dream of a 9 appearing on Minesweeper? I don't think I have. But I've dreamt of an 8. Can the magic 8-ball tell 57 to hydrate? They can't do that. Oh, so what do you mean the answer is 79? I played so many games on, like, Roblox. I played a bunch of Minesweeper games. There's one that I've been interested in looking at, but I haven't fully looked into it yet. Oh my god, you guys- why are you guys trying to drown me today? Oh my god, you guys really yearning to hydrate. Let's see if I can do a prepper. You should hydrate. So many hydrates. You're becoming a water balloon today? I don't like the idea of that. Are you thirsty or 30? Choose one. I think I'm gay. I don't know though, they're just insane streamer kills unassociated family of 4! I'm not gonna drink water so much. Chat, you guys can't make me drink water until, like, I- Don't make me drink water until I throw up. I don't want that. You're all a little fruity, a pack of Skittles. Sounds about right. Okay, do a flip. I cannot do a flip. It's been 5- Oh my god, Alco, chat, it's my admin from the server. What happened to full- You do realize I'm not taking requests right now. Oh yeah, chat. I don't know if USOA is gonna come on stream, but I have a commission and I want to show you guys because I'm really proud of it so far. I haven't finished it yet. But oh my god, they look really good so far. I'm just saying, okay? I just needed to show them off just a little bit. My babies, my boys! Well, I'll draw medkit eventually. Cora, please! I have a problem, I love them. See, this is how I feel about New That. Hypertana mentioned, yeah, you guys really like Hypertana. Thank my commissioner who paid me generously. They are incredibly fun to draw. I just need to figure out the background for them. I can tell that you're a part- Is this because of my voice? Chat, what if I started to take- Chat, what if I started, going on taking testosterone? No! I love not knowing what's going on. People yearn for, Roblox, gay. Most of my chat is gay. I yearn for the Tawi. And that's my 5th misspell. That means I need to breathe. Please breathe. Gay tea. Yaori, Yaori. I don't know much about lore. All I know is that people like fighting, and I honestly like drawing the characters. I feel like I did them justice. I'm honestly feel like I'm getting better at drawing. Wi-Fi, please. So they definitely make out at some point while being drunk. Just trust me on this one. Stream's okay. I killed this streamer down, man. You guys get to watch my downfall, and it's just because too gay chat. Drinking buddies, yeah, right, they're gay. Okay, I'm gonna drink water. This feels like how I treat mafioso and Kappa regime buddies. Definitely. Bob got me cooked. What are we feeling about sling stuff? I don't know anything about fighting lore. The only lore I know is like the only lore I know is the lore that I made up for my stupid little AU. I have played fighting. I played fighting last stream actually. I'm tempted to play it tomorrow, but I'm debating on it. I was thinking like, oh, I kind of want to play fighting today, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. You know, medkit is king. I might stream snipe. I go in beginner lobbies, dog. You're not gonna stream snipe me. I am getting better. A little bit. The snipe of 57. Was that the bite of 87? Why does every number end with 7, chat, at this point? They're like, 57, 67, 87. I did not watch the Markiplier movie, not yet. If you play fighting, can I join? Of course, and anyone's allowed to join whenever I play Roblox for the most part. Hello everybody, my name is 57 and I am a fish. Oh my god. Man. You're so Portuguese. There's so much going on. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, wait. You know what? I was gonna commission sometime soon for Hypertonic, but the Blessed Soul gave me an entire 6-course meal to consume. Yeah, so he requested... Head's too big. He requested a matching profile picture for him and someone else. I believe he said friend slash partner. So I am making sure to do my best on it. There's so much going on. It's so funny. Alco just appears every now and then suddenly I'll just appear being like, hey, I drew something. I think you might like it. And like 90% of the time, it's consigliere. Oh my god. You haven't seen my recent consigliere drawings. Ooh, you're kind of missing out. I'm kidding. Yeah. I drew him in pretty clothes. Today was hectic, chat. That's how I feel right now. Does chat make today more or less hectic? More, it seems like. I'm scared for tomorrow. Isn't that video with Penguin Zero like edited? I think I remember seeing that one. What are you referencing when you say this to my dad? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's a stream day, but I'm probably not gonna draw. I'm probably gonna play another game. Whether it's Grace or Fighting, I'm not sure yet. But it's gonna most likely be one of those. Chat drinking 25 energy monster drinks and unlock the secret 25th hour of the day. Damn. The Charlie video? Is that... Oh, I need to rewatch it then. I need to rewatch it. They never included that part, so we should mull them. That makes a lot of sense, though. Okay, legs. I have a habit of making my legs really long. I'm not tall, chat. I'm not that tall. I feel like... Alright, chat. Who... This feels very brain rotted today. Did something happen? Something happen between you guys? They tried to put 57 on the cover, but their legs were too long. Oops. Just here to listen to the chaos, not gonna lie. Is the music helping? Is it making it worse? Oh my god. This... It's so brain rotted. Keep in mind, chat, I'm not very brain rotted. What's a show when I watched when you're young? Wildcrats. First thing I think of. You know what? I'm gonna change the hand position. I don't think that's very... I feel like my anatomy is getting better, definitely. Or at least I think so. At least in this area. Wildcrats mentioned, it built me so much to be an animal lover. I love animals so much. You guys know that. I literally used to work at chat. I love not knowing 90% of what's been said in the chat. Me too. Me too, Swap. Ignorance truly is bliss. I love wildcrats. I learned about mantises through wildcrats, and since then they are my favorite bugs. Ooh. I don't remember my favorite animal from there, but all I know is right now I really like bunnies, and I know who to blame for that. I envy you! I feel like my anatomy's been getting better, but that's also because I draw a lot of I do a lot of anatomy practice off stream. Because I need to make sure, if I draw muscles, I need to do it right. Chat. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, damn. You guys hear my voice now. You guys know I'm like 19. Imagine it drops by a lot. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn. It's gonna be an adjustment for me. Favorite animals are cats and favorite birds are owls, specifically snow owls. Cute. I like corvids. Back when my PNG tuber looked different, you guys were supposed to be crows instead of rabbits. Who the fuck are you calling an unk? You should have made a slug. Why would I make you guys slugs? Slug cats, Rain World mention? They're cute. Well, I like rabbits better. I feel like rabbits go better with Wonderland. Video pause, okay. Chat. I don't like bugs. I like some bugs. Not all of them. I love how Moobot just tells you, yeah, a mix of a corvid and a rabbit would not be ethical. It would be surprising if they said otherwise. Ladybugs are cool. I had a ladybug bite me when I was a kid, and it scared the shit out of me because it wouldn't leave. I don't like ladybugs. I'm so sorry to anyone who does like them. I don't. Here to number masses feed us. Chat, I want to draw a medkit soon. I just need to actually do something productive. I've been really busy lately. How do you manage to get a ladybug to bite you? If I remember correctly, all I know is that it landed on my leg, and then I was fine with it, but then it started hurting where it landed. And I didn't even touch it, and then it would refuse to leave, and my friends kept telling me, oh, that's a sign of good luck. That means, good luck is gonna stay with you because it wouldn't leave you. Nah, that scared the shit out of me. My god, okay, I will drink water. This is a great reminder to tell you guys I'm not a woman. It might have been an Asian lady beetle and not a ladybug. Let me check what that looks like. Draw subkit trust. I would do that, honestly. Asian lady beetle. Ooh. Oh, it might have been. Actually, yeah, it might have been that. I can't remember if it was red or yellow. But that honestly would make sense. When mine super stream chat? Hopefully not soon. Minesweeper rent when? Not now. Please. I drew them so wide. Wrong button. Someday. Goals? To get muscle. Oh my god, chat. I think about it. I'm like, damn, it would be so nice to have muscles. So then I could draw them without reference. I could just reference myself. And I think about that a lot. Oh, now I can quickly change that. Oh my god. Apparently one of the tells is that ladybugs don't bite, but lady beetles do, so it was mostly... Yeah, that sounds about right. You should draw your character except they're just jacked. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Just like Consigliere, because I base Consigliere off of me. The reason that they're not, like, really muscular in comparison to their, like, the people around them, or at least for Consigliere, the reason why I don't draw him, if I drew them really muscular, Consigliere would not be a part of that, and the reason why is, there's, like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. 57 is fucking rip theory! God, I wish. I wish I had, like, a masculine voice, at least. I don't even need to have a lower voice. I just need it to sound enough where I sound like a man. I don't really understand why people like muscle so much. Just not a me thing, I guess. It really depends for me. If the way I draw them, I like it. But the way, like, if they're, like, really ripped in, like, the bodybuilding way, it's not really for me, in my opinion. But, you know, everyone's got preferences. Yeah. They're a doll, therefore they can exchange parts. Therefore! I don't like that thinking. I feel like I don't even know what to respond to anymore. There's so much. Let me see how I drew this, because I drew this a little bit differently. So there's actually, like, this kind of piece here, and I think it was six total of these things. And then we'll do this. It's a half skirt. And it goes up here. I'm referencing something off of the screen. What if we just like make you able to lift 10 tons? If I look good, then I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are really interested in talking about looks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like my type doesn't really, I don't really have a type. But that's also because like mafioso, pretty. Noob, pretty. $57 can pick up cards with their mind. God, I hope. 57 has a sleeper build, guys. He just doesn't know. That sounds like Consigliere. I still get amazing, like, sleeper builds, because it's like, why? How? Have I gubbified my OC? Technically not, actually. I've done Gubbies and Chimchu, but that's completely different to 57. Those two are completely separate. Makes sense since Consigliere is you. Exactly. I love Consigliere. He gets to have all of my... he gets to have everything. All of my projection. Shrimp posture detect. You know I do have good posture, right? Like, I have pretty alright posture. Speaking of guppies, I had one for dinner tonight. Why would you eat them? Chimchu and 57 swap rolls for a day? God, that's gonna be hell. You know what, chat? We swap roles for a day. Chat, be the streamer. Entertain me. I am now your chat. You must entertain one person somehow. I will gladly stream. Wait, what the fuck do you... Wait. I can't even pronounce what you said. $57, we all know that all artists have shrimp posture. I hope you know I actually... As much as that is true in some cases, I do not. Especially since I draw with a drawing tablet on my lap. I sit with my back on the chair. So I have pretty alright posture. Hello guys, today we're gonna play the scary Minecraft mod. So no. The Great 57... Great 57 doses! 57 gets sent to the Wonderland. I would watch that. We are 57! We can't... I don't know what's going on. I cannot... For those of you lurking, how do you feel about all of this energy? Like, some of you guys, you're just here to listen to me occasionally talk, listen to music, we're just vibing. I wonder how it's like for you guys now. My spine is now clipping through the air. That is very in character of me. But also, no, I cannot do that. I think I did that, and then this one's smaller? Yeah. $57, can you officiate my wedding? Who's your wedding with? Wait, no, I know the answer to that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Well, it's very pleasant because I don't gotta type that much. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm listening to Fishy7 Scoliosis TED Talk. I have a good back, guys. I only have joint pain, and that's on, like, my limbs. Also, no, I've not played Pizza Tower. I don't know how to play it. But if someone got me interested, maybe I'd try it. Should streamer play the game The Walking Fish? The Walking Korewa something no. Hold on. Something something does. Hold on. Korewa. Huh? No, this is E. Hold on, I'm reading that. Chat, make sure you understand your, like, stroke writing. This is language, right? Like, go. Shit, I don't remember. This is, chat, practice your other languages if you have them. Pretty civil, all things considered. 57 scoliosis ASMR, what is that? I mean, I used to think fighting was overwhelming. I think that conditioned me. That sounds like, me with, like, Splatoon, Salmon Run specifically, Overwatch, because those were all, like, overstimulating or overwhelming. And then after that, like, it just became normal. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I can do callouts. I can, yeah, normal. The Walking Fish 2 is really scary. You should play it on stream. You guys gotta convince me. You guys gotta pay me. I'm kidding. Bone cracking into your mic. I can't tell if you can. I can't crack my, joints right now. I don't know any other languages, only English. It's okay, you can stay as... You can... If you have one language, it's okay. That means you're, immune. "57, please play Knock on a Window." You gotta give me more context than that. Also, why'd you say ew? Is it because I cracked my, like, finger, my one finger? That implies that I have one finger. No, I have several. Somehow I can't remember how limbs look. I think they look like this, usually, but ball jointed dolls, it really depends, because this is like an average limb for like a Monster High doll. Definitely not looking at my stuff for reference, but I know there's something that makes the leg, because you know with Monster High dolls, or like regular dolls, the limb can move like this, at most, but like with other dolls, or with more enhanced, like, they can have the flexibility and then they'll move like this, you know? And I'm trying to remember the joint that they use for that. 57, I will give you 10 subs if you play the quarry. What is the quarry? You guys gotta be more convincing with these things. Oh, play this game, play that game. Chat, I am broke. You must convince me. You cannot just say game. "57 buys." Like the whole thing, the whole company that runs Steam. See, look, funny game is not enough. The 57 invents theme. Perhaps. 57 made Nokia. No. Also, Buju, I do have a rule of only speaking English for the most of this. Only English, or if you know Tagalog, you can speak in Tagalog, but try to keep it English. Yeah, the only thing I can read from that is 57 wall bug something something. 57 made Twitch? God, I'd be so popular if that was the case. I wanna add a belt. I wanna add something here. I know I wanted to add like a layer here, kind of like, oh yeah, actually, this thing right here, I have like a little handkerchief thing on my design. I put that on Consigliere. He has literally everything. He's just like me for real. Don't Google Translate it. Don't, if you say that, don't send those messages on stream. They called you bald, kill them? Mods, time him out for 60 seconds. I'm kidding. Swap, you gotta be more convincing than that if you want to get banned. You know what? Everyone should play roulette and see if you get timed out or not. Who's the real one? Van swap. Yeah, Swap, you gotta start gambling. I genuinely tuned in when I heard Kunsig's name. It's call and response, I swear. I mention him a lot because he's a lot like me. Like, this is gonna- it sounds so weird to say every time, because, like, a lot of people see my Consigliere design and they think he's really pretty. Like, out of all of the Mafia links, for my designs in particular, he is my, like, that's the fave. That's the favorite. And it's really funny, and it's also really flattering to hear, because he has a lot of my, like, what do you call it? He has a lot of my traits. He has the same eyelashes that I do, and he has the same hair, texture as well. So yeah, he's a lot like me, so if you think he's pretty... I'm kidding, I'm not. Play Death Trips, I will sell you my soul. I don't want your soul from your shoe. There's a beast trying to eat my laptop. Tell her I said hi, give her a kiss. I realize how tall this is. Hold on. So... I actually don't really know how tall I am in comparison. I know my height by number, but in comparison to everyone else, like, I don't know. I'll sell you my soul, please. I'll give you free what? I don't- You guys gotta convince me. I am very bad at, getting myself to play games, especially if I'm currently really interested in something. Free Yahoo, I don't... That doesn't do anything for me. Oh, Yowie. If they want that, there's a whole engine for it. If you guys can feed me new debt art, oh. Oh my god. Noob Mafioso, You may strike a good deal, I'm just saying. I can't draw shoes for the life of me. Why did I decide, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my commission sheet. Can I have Yaori? Yes. Give my, moderator Yaori, and give me new debt. I'm gonna flip the canvas, I don't care. We're gonna flip it. Move that up. We're gonna try to be careful with this. There we go. I was having a feeling. I was like, this seems a little too wide, a little too long. There you go. Shrinking that up makes the proportions better. Welcome back. Mafia noob Yaoi Yuri, please play this. I also give you a coin and some lit. I don't want that. New death. I love new death. I love new death so much that they drive me insane. And I mourn the fact that they're not popular, but at the same time I'm grateful. But also, tell me why. There's more fan art of like I've seen more on Void Debt, on Pirate Debt, Pizza Debt has been getting a lot more popular lately too. And I've seen art on like Two Time and Mafioso more than like Noob. I'm so sad. I'd be working on the comic, but I've just been taking a break. Mm-hmm. Noob is underrated on their own anyway. True, true. That is very true. And then after that, whenever they draw Noob, it's always with, what do you call it? It's always with Guest. It's always with Sixer. Like, I'm sorry, chat. I don't like Noob 666 all that much. I don't like it. I don't know if they added more to the lore, but if it stays the same as when I last read it during like when Sixer was actually added, then like it's still bad. Forsaken Noob is an extension to Sixer basically. 1337. No, not that. Not. Why are people shipping 5 more Shadletsky and Delirious? What do you mean by that? You guys should gamble your points. And we'll do a coin flip again. I feel like there's something with the shoes. I feel like that's what I need to work on. So I've been working on this, right? I like the addition of this. I want to add like pins, stuff like this. Something simple. I might do something like this. And like, I feel like that looks good. Here, this is perfectly fine. But something here, there's something about the shoes that just... Something feels wrong. Okay. Ceases, I appreciate you. But please stop asking me to play games. We're gonna smooth out the legs, and then we're just gonna, like, paint on top of it, see how that goes. I wonder if I do something like this. Does that look better? I'll have those shoes that have, like, little bunny ears. Wait! That could be cute. That actually could... Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think if I should add, like... bunny ear shoes? Thoughts? Because I could make the boots like this, but I could also like make it those wide ones like this. It feels like pirate shoes. I ate it. No! Spit it out. Bunny flip-flops. I feel like 57 would wear bunny flip-flops. Too late. No! I feel like this is actually really cute. What do you guys think? You just put little, like... What do you guys think? Bunny slippers from that MC server? Oh my god, I almost forgot about those ones. Six, seven is not a number. Mods, time them out. Time them out! I don't care how long. No, I'm kidding. Mods, banish them! Banish them into the void. Send them over to the Alice organization or whatever. Whatever that, like, experiment group is. I love how that's so weird without context. Like, what the fuck you mean, 57? Tempting! I want to add something here. Chat, what did we think about this so far? Send them to bed. you get... Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato! You know what? What experiment group? How much of the lore did I say? How much of the lore did I mention? Did I tell you guys the people who aren't followed, I view them as Alice? And there's like, there's a little more behind that. Chat, this would be so funny. Imagine we put Ceases on trial, have a vote, okay? Put a poll on should they be timed out? Yes or no? For like a minute or two. And then whichever one wins decides his fate. Mods, could you do Geometry Dash stream when I do not play Geometry Dash. But if you can convince me, maybe. You seem so scared now, Caesars. What's wrong? I do not consent. Damn. It's real unfortunate. What the Does that mean the poll got cancelled? I will let mods decide if you guys want to put up the poll. You guys have the power to do that, and I will allow anything to happen with you two. Watch a couple levels from the NCS Gauntlet contest. You're gonna see some real peak that'll quickly change your mind. Geometry stream. You guys realize I'm not good at Geometry Dash, right? And I don't really want to... don't really want to show that out there. I feel like these shoes are really cute, actually. I'm really growing to these. I don't know what I'll do with these ones, but I like the idea of this a lot. better? Referring to oh. I do not care about skill, I just want to see geometry dash somewhere. I'm gonna rage quit from it. The rational part of me is telling me to eat, but another part of me doesn't want to eat. Uh, listen to your streamer, go eat. Go eat some good food. Chat, do you think 57 would be the type, like, under the shoes, like the marking, it has, like, bunny paws or something? Just look like a bunny. I just feel like that's very much them. 100%. Okay, I will drink water. You should look at the art chant. I'm scared. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me chat. Rainix, I can show this on stream, right? I love how you wrote pretty alright posture. Here, let me show it. Look at this masterpiece that Rainix made. That is beautiful. Chat, everyone give a little cubby for Rainix. That is beautiful. I love it so much. Shrimply amazing, exactly. I went back and stream. It was the Ellis organization or whatever that experiment group was called. Or ignored if 57 answered or something. You are very keen on details. Yes, yes, shower me with gummies. Chat more! More! They're multiplying! Oh god. The Guptosis part 2. I don't know. I think this is really cute. I'm gonna start erasing some stuff. I think this is really, really cute. I really like this. Like, look at that! We need a shrimp emote. Chat. I would be down to put it in the... I can... What do you call it? I could put it in tier 2. Or I can make it an animated emote. But how would you want it animated is the question. I think I added something here. Oh, I did. I added ruffles. Because I want to make this detailed so that by the time that we actually have time to make a PNG tuber, it's gonna look really nice. Not PNG tuber, sorry, VTuber. Like a proper VTuber. I think that's pretty solid so far. I genuinely try. I really like the shoes. I don't know what it is about it. I really like it. It's really cute. It's really cute. What I might do is I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. So I'm actually gonna keep the ratio like this. We're just gonna do this just for my sake. I want to draw Medkit. I really like Medkit. The eyes. Oh! Silvamine! I have an automaton! I have one! I kid you not. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't have batteries. God damn it. I don't have a screwdriver. I wish I could play it right now. The batteries are out because I haven't used them in a while, but I do have one. They use batteries. Yeah, so you gotta put little batteries on the head and the back. I think they take 3 AAA batteries, and you just kind of pop them in there, you turn it on, and then there's like a little thing where it's like high, medium, and then low. Yeah, I remember getting an automaton. Chat, I'm gonna be completely honest here. We listen and we don't judge, right? Okay. I got an automaton because of Detroit Become Human, and it's simply because someone made automaton drawings of the characters, and I loved it so much. I caved. I got an automaton, and that is why I own one. 57. It's 100 degrees in my area. Are you okay? That sounds so hot. Could you? I hope you know I do have a rule. I'm pretty sure I do have the rules updated, and I did say to try to stay on track in terms of what to say. I want to make this a bunch of different layers. Like, you know the different types of fabrics with different patterns? That's kind of what I want to do instead of having it just another, like, straight line. Okay, I will drink water. Thank you. Chat. Some people have... I was thinking about this. Some people have a, like, a pronoun... What do you call it? They have, like, a pronoun thingy. Oh, wait, it's a command. But yeah, like, they have a pronoun command, and the thing is, I would do that. But mine is so inconsistent. This is the thing about being gender fluid, right? For me personally, like, it's different for every single person out there, but for me personally, it changes so much. And then after that, there'll be times where it doesn't change for a while, and then there's times I'm not sure. It's something. It makes it it makes it so much harder when you're having character like or introductions with people. I remember meeting someone and they asked my pronouns and I got so caught off guard I couldn't remember what mine were. I don't have Discord, so is there another way I can send you my drawing? The only I have other social medias, but I try not to use them too much for interact. That's a lie. Mainly I go through Discord. If not, I have TikTok. That's kind of my only other thing that I use besides YouTube, but I don't think you can send messages on there. I'm staying on track. Everyone talks about gubbies, and so I was talking about gubbies. You wrote a large paragraph about gubbies referring to the Bible. I don't think I can read that sometimes. But yeah, I wouldn't mind it being sent on TikTok. I saw Blurry Shrimpy 7 for a moment when rejoining. Man, I'm kind of sad that you're like Shrimp a 7 file got corrupted. That's really sad. It's okay. We saw it and we're very proud of you and it looks gorgeous. So it doesn't matter. Jet Loki, I'm tempted to play like Draw Me on stream sometime or something like that. But then I'm like, I don't know, because some people with their avatars, they're just not nice. It's boring. Krita is evil. You know what? I believe it. Don't tell Krita I said that, but I believe it. How are we thinking about the design so far? I feel like it's starting to shift into more steampunk kind of vibes, and I kind of like it. Okay, I can take a look on TikTok. I hate ads. I hate ads so much. I was expecting a drawing, not yo, it's me. I see you. Okay, I will check it later because it's not letting me accept it. I'm so sorry. Dealers, thank you. Thank you. Can't send. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I will check it in a bit. It's just not letting me accept it, weirdly enough. What was I gonna say? It's really funny seeing name the best trio in media ever and followed by just a sign. And now I'm thinking about signs. You can dress up as a sign on Roblox. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's weird though. For trios, oh my god. You know, I don't know about what do you call it? I I don't know about you guys, but I've been in so many trios, and a lot of my favorites are in trios. And it's so funny to think about, because I feel like that's just my number at this point. Thank you, it. Let's take a look. Why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? I can't even show it on stream because I don't know how. It's on my phone. I look like shrimp. But it's not even a shrimp, it's me as a shrimp. Like, how do I tell you guys? When I'm sitting, I send it to yourself, you're right. When I sit, I'm just sitting like this. Like, the most is like, you know, my back a little bit turned. But it's usually just, no, that's a lie. It's more like this. You know. And then I draw with my tablet on my lap. Voice reveal when. What's that supposed to mean? Voice reveal, and it turns out I have a really manly voice. God, I wish that was true. I could send it to myself, though, you're right. When am I gonna do my first stream? Probably never. How do I save this? I guess I can just screenshot it. Oh my god, am I... Okay. Okay, fine. I'll play Minesweeper. Give me 1 second, chat. Do I draw? No. Actually, I'm really bad at drawing, and I've never drawn in my life. I can't even draw a circle. I can't even draw a straight line. I can... 57, do you breathe? No. No, I do not. Do I exist? No, you guys are all hallucinating. It's like that one treasure cove or whatever creepypasta, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is what I was sent. This is what I was sent. Just shrimp. Now you do what you mean! Such a good artist, hell yeah. Are many of these answerable through hate? My sources say yes! Yeah, guys, go through my, receptionist hate ball. I gotta focus. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm locked in. I think. 2, 3, 2, 3. What the hell is this layout? What is this? Hold on. Why does it look like this? Hmm. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. I know there's one extra. That's 4. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3. Chat, I'm lost. Corner? Ah! There you go. Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, let's see what happened. Hate ball, you are a ball! It's crazy I'm trying to change the color of my keyboard and the official company is using AI. Ah! I think... That, dude, what the fuck? That's gross. Yeah, just like Korok said, like, that's... That is so weird. I hate when people use AI just for the simplest things. Especially, like, it's a tutorial! I feel like you should know your own product. If you don't, then... Damn. I don't understand people's use of AI. It infuriates me. Especially my mom. You know, my mom wanted to see what something would look like in our kitchen, and instead of asking me to draw it or, like, you know, finding something, some sort of resource that she could use, instead she used AI. ChatGPT, please tell me how to breathe. Unless they're streaming into the abyss. Oreo, what do you mean? That feels like... What? I feel like I'm losing my sanity around you guys. I have no lungs yet. I'm a stream. I really like that. I like I have no mouth and I must scream. I remember reading that. I need to reread it though, because it's been a while. I hope I didn't just download a virus. I hope not. What are you going through right now? I feel like we're less productive today. But I feel like I have to tell myself it's okay, it's okay. Wrong door. Am I missing anything from 57? What are you referencing? What do we think, chat? Bunny, bunny, bunny. Stop! Stop! Thank you. I'm glad you think it's peak though. Did you know I hand drew lace once, chat? I don't want to do that again. You can't stream in space. I mean, I can sure as hell try. Will I? No. I think, or I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see how we will color this, because this is gonna be 57's updated design. I'm going to change my design, so it's gonna look more like this. So let's take the old design that I had, because I want to make them more unique, because if you guys didn't know, I referenced their outfit off of something that I saw before. So I really want to change it to make it look more like mine. And something that helps is drawing them a lot, so. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Not you too! Guys, keep thinking of references with the word scream replaced with string. Oh my god. Okay, let's gray this out. Stream is a pretty scary movie. Sai, did you download the virus? No, but I'm completely lost. I'm so sorry for you, man. I wish I could help. That's hair. That's hair, yeah, that's hair. I feel like I said this earlier, but like pushing it into the steampunk kind of vibe, I don't know, I really like it. I really like the feeling. I don't know if you guys have the same vibe, but 57 slowly turning into more and more me, more individual. I don't think that made sense. I don't think I make sense. You know what? We're in Wonderland. Who cares? Who cares, truly? What do you mean 57 needs an indicator? Listen, listen. Bunny, bunny. Oh my god! Do we like the bangs like this? Chat. Or should I like keep it back to my old ones? What do we think? I'm hoping after I make this commission sheet, because I need to make one for my main account, really. Because, I have my kind of screwed, like, commission sheet on my alt account, but it doesn't really look like one. So I gotta make one for my main, and I gotta make one for my alt a little bit updated. So they're probably gonna be posted really similarly, just only difference is, like, maybe a few things. Shave them bald. No! Why are you guys all saying bunny? Bunny, 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 bunny. Man. I think this might as well be fabric. I think they look pretty alright. What do you guys think? Should we completely ignore 57? Should we completely destroy their sanity that's allowing me to conquer the world with the power I behold? Mods! Mods, can you, like, time him out for 60 seconds? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can you time him out for 600 instead? No. Tilted bunny bunny. I think that's pretty solid. Okay, coloring time. A keyboard should not be this hard. It should not be, because, like, mine are pretty... Like, my keyboard has colors, you can change the stuff, and it's literally just pressing FN, and then there's, like, there's literally markings on it to know which does what, so I can pick my colors. That's how it should be. I might make this more teal. Banned and mod, then banned and mod, then mod him twice, then VIP him, then delete his account, then ban him, and then mod him again! We mustn't question the power 57 holds. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I feel like I need to start watching Jerma again. The only time I watched him was recently. Like, the only time recently was his house flipper, like a while ago, his house flipper, competition, because I was watching a guy on that, on the competition. Based on previous times you say ban this guy, I can't tell if this was serious or sarcastic. I'm sorry, my tone is very, what do you call it? My tone's very dry right now, and part of it is because, my throat is, like, really taking a toll. It feels weird seeing them with a slightly different... Okay, fine, I will drink water. I had to talk a lot today before stream, so I wasn't able to rest my voice as per usual. How do I color? Is this a genuine question? The beast wants my lunch, I think you should give it to her. But if that's a genuine question, like, do you mean how I pick my colors, or like how I just color it like this? The beast wants my shrimp posture 57. The beast is Korok's cat. And she is amazing. I love her. I love her so much. Do this. We'll grab this color from here. I'll ask her to confirm. I could make them have. I'm gonna mess around with the boot colors. Think I'm gonna go early today. You alright, Ari? Have a good stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're okay. If you ever need anything, just know my messages are open and I will get to them after stream, okay? I still find it crazy. Sometimes I'll look at people's, I stream for 3 hours. I think that's a pretty good amount of time, but people stream for far longer than that. And like, I think that's the norm. I think like 3 hours is like the minimum. And that's so shocking. I used to only stream for 2 hours, chat. Okay. How do I word this? I'm not gonna take requests casually. Okay, like okay, how do I say this? I don't wanna come off as rude in any way. Yeah. I value my art and my time. I don't really, especially now, if I'm doing something where it's like I'm just doodling, then I don't mind taking requests. I have offered before, but like this stream is not really one to take requests right now, especially since I'm in the middle of something. If you want to have art, like you can commission me. You don't have to, but also like I just, you know. And I hope you don't take that as me being rude. Does this have more drop when? I have. It depends on if you want, like, Streamer 57's lore or if you want 57's lore. Because 57 as a character does have his own lore separate to mine, but I also have my own. Gubby lore, they just kind of appeared. that's a lore. I'm trying to keep as many colors as I can, pretty consistent. And then we're gonna add on after. Which is the real one? That is for you guys to find out. Okay. I'm gonna treat this last because I want to make this look like a bunch of fabrics. Like think of if you guys have seen like no, what do you call it? If you look up any Mad Hatter inspirations and such, and just in general, like, they sew, they make hats. I want to basically put that in here. Are guppies considered an organism? What's the definition of organism? Let me double check that. An individual animal, plant, or single life subform? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, now we're going into uncolored territory. Let's see how we're gonna color this, okay? I want to make this brown. Very off the bat, just make it like a brown color. And we'll see how this goes. I'll add the gold accent later because I have an idea for it. But I might take this color here, put that down here. Because honestly, I could do a few things with this. I could do that. I could also make the shoe white. I could make these two different colors, too. I could make this asymmetrical as much as I wanted to. But imagine that, right? And then we'll take maybe the red from here. What do you guys think of that color? Or we could just color it like red here. I don't know which one. I like that this sticks out more, but I don't know if it looks good. Why is everyone suddenly eating in chat? Watch, someone right now, someone right now in chat is eating. I have a feeling. I have a dog. But he's not mine, he's my older sister's. He's just visiting us, but I do not have a pet. What do we think is better? I think I like this one a little bit more, I'm gonna be honest. It's me! Wait, you're the one eating! I just finished eating! See, I told you! Chat, I told you! Told you. Cheeseburger. That sounds so good right now. What do you guys think? I think that looks nice, and then we can put gold, I think. I hope it looks nice. I think this works. I have so many layers on the side. I don't know if you guys can see the layers, but there's a lot. We will work on the socks later. I think that might contrast. We'll see, we'll see. But I'm gonna put that in a separate layer, and we're gonna work back on here. Chat, how many times are you gonna keep sending that gif? This... We didn't have any more rice, so I'm eating red beans and bread. Is it good? Red beans and... Is it good? I wanna put like a... I don't know how to describe it, but like a copper kind of color. At what point would the September eating random emote be considered spam? I think right now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how to... Like, I try... Like I said, I try not to ruin fun. But... This is getting a little too far, chat. Yes, you should give me some, Cora. How? It's spam. By definition, it is spam. I know I have a fabric that's making me really think of this. It's like this reddish brown color, I think. Something like this. Okay. Mods, could you like I mean this genuinely this time. Could you like time out Caesars for a minute? Thank you. What was I doing again? I have fabric ideas, I just don't remember. Okay. Thank you, mods. Give me 1 second. Pinterest. Okay, I will drink. Alright, I thought you were gone. I thought you were gone. I'll drink water though. Oh, what do you call it? That's what I was looking at. Either way, welcome back. I'm not saying that you should leave. I'm looking at textures for fabrics. These are really interesting. I feel like 57 is the kind of person who has many names. Oh god, the headcanon started again. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna put purple. I want to make this look like copper. See, this is what is it? I want to make these one of them simple and the other have patterns. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take a teal color, and see if I can mix that in well. Anyways, welcome back, you two. The gubbies. What do you guys think of these? I might make this a little bit more reddish. And then I'm thinking, what do I put for this? For the last one. I keep seeing AI whenever I'm scrolling through Pinterest. I see AI and I'm like, damn, really don't want that. Oh god, the gubbies. They're back. Does 57 feed their gubbies highlighters, maybe? They're fine, they ate it. Okay, what is it, thesis? Unless you're just gonna keep saying my name. What are good colors? I might take this red, adjust it just a little bit. I'll take this old red that I used. No. I do have several different names. I've mentioned them on stream before. I try not to say them anymore, mainly because, I prefer to keep 57 on the stream. Now that I realize it, after going through several names. Another thing to add to my what did you find? I finished brushing my teeth. I like the copper colors now that I'm looking at it. Okay, good! It kind of looks like a betta fish, if you look at it. If you kind of squint. My art? You're gonna eat my art? How could you, man? How can I get the copper? Like, okay, wait, let me look up copper, like, oxidizing. How hungry. It's so pretty looking. Like, chat, look at this, okay? I'm gonna grab a picture. I want you guys to take a look at this. Tastes like shrimp? No. Okay. I want to get this vibe. I'm not good at composure, but I think that turquoise lower down matches the teal hair. True. I was thinking about that. Can we take big bites or little bites of your art? If you can share with everyone, then it does not matter. I will scream and I will cry and I'll be sad, but it's all a phase. It's all a facade, not a phase. I could do that. Nibbles. You guys are gonna leave little like food markings on, like just like the bite marks. You're saying the skirt? That's just natural. Very 57 coded, if you ask me. I'm gonna be honest. Like when you can tell a caterpillar got to a leaf. Exactly! Exactly, that's you guys. Okay, let's see how to... I wonder if I can make checkerboard? The T- what do you mean the T? Big hole in the middle? No, that's just different fabric. Wait, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Honestly, knowing 57, the type of fabric here will always change too. The British! I don't know if it'll look good or not, but maybe some paneling, like the image though, it might not look good in the wavy. Maybe, maybe. No, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, you're right. I haven't seen, oh my god, I haven't seen like big leaves in a while because I moved and then changed stuff. I'm so sad. Might turn this lighter. I like the texturing a lot more, honestly. I wonder how I want to take a darker orange, see if I can do something like that on reddish. Maybe make patches. So I think what we could do with the paneling is actually kind of convert them to patches on the clothes. So let's say here, I could put like a white patch-ish, you know, like something like this. What do you guys think? 57 was your absurd amount of monocles. The Chimchus ate them. You guys don't remember that? Under the skirt. Under the skirt, you flip the skirt over one layer, it's a bunch of monocles. You flip over another, there's more. Sorry, but the different fabrics remind me of Zubul. Zubul mentioned. 57 listed, they will all fall out. You shake them, they all fall out. I do not eat monocles. Oh my god, I did see the, Amazing Digital Circus. I saw the new, what do you call it? I saw the new episode. It was something alright. That's their snack corn! What do we think of the... I feel like the patches add... make it a little bit more cohesive? I feel like this is gonna look messy. I offer you 57 doubloons. For what? Or I guess that technically mentioned. True. I'm gonna keep this the same. We're gonna take this. I have the color for it. Not clue, just want to give you doubloons. Money. I will take that. Does 57 have Qing Dynasty coins? I don't think so. Zoobles and sensors for gave me enough food for a week. That, like, caused something with the fandom, I swear. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. That's fine. I just didn't expect them to be Chinese. Okay, wait. This? Trust the process, chat. And then we'll take the liquefy tool. I barely use this. But maybe... maybe it'll do something. I don't know. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to draw. Like, if I redraw this... Why did I do this again? Not enough purple. My color palette is purple and... not purple, sorry, it's purple. No, it's it's teal and red, or maroon. I am looking at more references. Give me 1 second. I see a lot of stripes. And checkerboards. I have an idea, actually. I have an idea for this one. I'm actually gonna change this a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind this kind of drawing, because usually we have like a goal. For me, now I'm just drawing. Why did they low-key look like a pirate? Good. I look good as a pirate, I'm not gonna lie. This will probably make them more piratey too. Let 57 be 57. 57 is whatever you guys want them to be. Besides a woman. I feel like that is more cohesive than having just the fabric out. But I will move it on this side. I thought the goal was just to design subject 57. True. I did say I was going to redesign them. I guess we are doing something productive. I don't know. I'm just like used to getting a full project done. I'm gonna turn the coloring off real quick just so that I can see the line art better. 50 cent now dancing piece of uncooked rice grain. Why would you do that to them? I feel like the silhouette of this would look better. Because what we can do is actually just put ruffles here instead. I really am over-designing it. But I feel like this might be good. I don't know. What matters is that I like it. I like the look of that. I don't know about you guys. Is 57 bedtime story streamer? I'll read bedtime stories late at night, and then after that you guys can fall asleep to it. I'll do late night streams, and that's what it's gonna be like. I want to make this look a bit more like this, but not directly in the way where it looks like, you know, this. Does that make sense? I have an idea for it. Trust me, trust me. This is what happens when you have so many layers. I don't remember which goes where. Bunny, 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 bunny. For the reference sheet, will ever get the paws removed since something about how bunnies don't, or am I misremembering? No, they're definitely getting removed. The paws are getting removed because bunnies don't actually have little paw pads, and their feet are more sensitive. And I misremembered that when I was drawing them, and I planned to change it, but I never did. So eventually I will get to that. Fun fact with rabbits, chat. Oh yeah, rabbits also hop. I love that part about them. You're scraping them off! What have you done? They're shedding! They're shedding them off, I swear! I glanced over to the left and saw Chimchu, reminded me. Eventually, I will get a rabbit, and then we can name him Chimchu, chat. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. I don't know about you guys. I want to change this blue. But I'm not exactly sure how. Hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat, okay? Be good. It's like I'm talking to my dog. I'll be right back. You guys do realize I can see our plans, right? Anyways, I am back. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at it. There's like simple patterns. What if we simplify it a little bit? Make it easier for me to draw. I could also turn it into several. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I think I could do that. And I could turn it into 3, actually. Now that I'm here. I'm doing well just watching someone draw. Is that person streaming? I feel like I like that. I like that. We can separate it like that. Maybe. I want to make one like a lightish blue, simply just to... I have a business card design, if you guys didn't know, and it looks really cute. I want to make a nod to that, so I'm gonna actually make one spot like that, and we'll see what the rest look like. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to draw. Imagine me commissioning people, and then I give them this, like saying, hey, this is my design, and then they look like this. I mean, hey, the top part is pretty simple enough. I will decorate the top, don't worry. I kind of like that, chat. What do we think? I could also make this like another form of red too. I feel like the blue stands out a little too much out of my color palette. Gubbies, I'm assuming that's good. How does it feel seeing me design something on stream? Because usually, like I said, you guys see me do full pieces. I don't really design characters on stream. I forgot, what month is art fight, and will this be the 57 character design when it rolls around? Most likely, yes. I was thinking about that. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the official design for 57, more updated. My art style has definitely improved since. Look at that. Look at the comparison. I want to take a look at this real quick. Look at how different my style has become in a way. Like, it's, you know, it's still me. But I feel like I've been more, I don't know. I feel like you can see the Wonderland aspect a bit more. The fabric looks like a flag now. Philippine flag! Philippine mention! Good luck to anyone who fights 57 for 1 time counts. I'm gonna attack a bunch of artists. Oh my god, Roblox OCs! Oh, I get to draw Roblox OCs this time too. Cause I like, oh my god. I'm excited. I know people do their different renditions of different characters, so I could maybe do something like that. What I'm really hoping for Art Fight this year is to hopefully not do fully rendered drawings each time and like start doing sketches too. Because I really need to start doing that. Because all of my drawings back then were fully rendered. It looks like the Philippine flag. Oh my god. It looks like the Philippine flag. That looks like my pause screen too, by the way. I might actually keep that. This color is very similar to my eye color here. Like, let me color drop that real quick. Wait, do you see how close that color is? That is very, very close. That is my eye color. Interesting. I think that's perfect as is. Gubby in chat for all the bunnies. Have I shown you guys my business card? I don't think I have. I showed Korok, I know that. Let me pull it up real quick. This is what it looks like. And I updated it, so now it has my Etsy. I want to make 57 related stuff. I want to make stuff like this. I don't know. I'm actually really proud of this design. But yeah, that's what this is referencing. I might put less, a little bit less. I feel like there's a lot of rabbits here. You're wiping them out! No! Hello, hi Usoa, how are you doing? Like... I forget how many people like Hypertana. So people really like the commission that you have. I didn't work on it yet. Oh yeah, I haven't worked on it because I was having issues with shipping. Chat, tip for everyone here so that you don't make the same mistake as me, okay? If you're gonna start a business, please be prepared. Please have all the packaging ready. Even if you think you're not gonna get sales immediately. Because I got a sale on the day that I released the pins. And I didn't have the packaging, so I had to do it the day after and I felt so bad. But yeah. Don't be like me. Oh, what I might do is actually pick this. Ah, yes, the regular. Oh no. Damn. You know what you know what these colors remind me of? Madeline Hatter. Madeline Hatter from Ever After High. No wonder I was like, it feels so familiar. That looks like her. I'm keeping it. Chat, I love Ever After High. Welcome back, Usawa. I don't know how to incorporate stripes, actually. I think that's good. No. What do I do for here? What's the design idea? I'm looking at these, I see patterns, stuff like that. But there's not much that I can do with purple and green. I mean, I could do... Okay, there's some ideas that I'm seeing here, but they look harder to draw. Potentially. What do we think of it? I feel like I might leave it blank for now. What we'll do is just texture it so it looks more like fabric. What do we think, chat? I kind of want to do something here. I don't know how else to describe this, but I have an idea with the sleeves. I don't know why, but I want to do something where it's just kind of... How do I put this? Welcome back. It's not moss. But something like that. Something like this copper. Like, I don't know moss much. No! Dude, that's mossed up. But I want to do something like that. Do you see the vision? I don't know. I'm gonna add gold here. Simply so that I can see it better. But I want to do something up there. Or maybe on the sleeves. I really like the idea of the copper. I don't know why. Is it shading or something? I'm not quite picking it up. It's just more like the patterns like this here. I really don't know how else to explain it. It's strange. But I mean, 57 is strange, so. It's copper, but it's rusting. Basically, yeah. Exactly. I want to make them look more... Like, I want to kind of tie the rusting together. Honestly, when I was redesigning them, I'm like, damn, they're kind of giving medkit vibe. Kind of giving. But it makes it look like metal clothes. That is fair. I think what I might do is just decorate them a bunch. I do like this. I like the... I know I wrote this in my design. I have my design right here on my side. Honestly, I think it's time for gold accents. I think we should. I used the wrong gold. But it's okay. They look very similar. Rusted shoulder plating. True. I think gold is 57's color. Chat, do you guys have a thing where it's like you're either gold or you're silver, and do you mix them or do you not? I've had this question asked to me and I told them like I don't mix it, at least. You can put stitches on the rust to make it look like fabric. True. True, that is a good idea. I don't know. I'm like really torn about this. I don't know what my brain is thinking. I'm trying to reach into it, but I can't. So I'll come back to that idea. But that is good to try out. I'm still really happy with the shoes, honestly. Despite everything, even if I change everything else, I like the shoes a lot. Like, it really ties, like, Chimchu together a little bit more. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's see what we can do about these stockings. previously I had them. So it looks like... That's how I did it, right? Yeah. I feel like it still stands. I don't know. I feel like I might have to make this a bit more distinct. I could make this so that the majority of it is red. Or... thinking. What do you guys think, chat? I could make them more plain. Just to, like, you know, kind of calm it down. Tie it back to, like, that silhouette that I had before. Or, like, you know. I feel like that makes the rest of it pop out more. What do you guys think? I think this might be the best way to put it. So that everything else is enhanced. Like, you know, you simplify the middle, the outside looks more detailed. I don't think... Does that make sense? Are you suggesting colors of boots and socks swap from old design? Basically, yeah, I think so. You see how it's like, this just kind of changed to here? I feel like having the attention on the boots a lot more is a lot nicer because the top was hidden anyway by like big boots. And I don't know why, but I really like the white. I do own boots something similar, not exact obviously. But, you know, I have like white boots. And I like the look of it. I think this might be, yeah, this might be the best method. This like it's not too crowded because this feels like, you know, you kind of don't know where to look, but if you simplify it, makes it easier on the eyes. Damn, all of the interesting stuff is down here. And then after that, you see me, like, streaming, and it's just up here. But this is already pretty alright. Like, I think this is alright. Honestly, all of this designing could just be scrapped very easily. But I think it was fun. Diamonds for the blue part since no longer at the sock. You're right. You're right. You're very right. Welcome back. I know I had a few designs. I wanted to put a card on here. What else? I'm trying to follow silhouettes. Something here to tie it together. I'm gonna paint that gold. What else? What else do people put? Do they put more pins and stuff? I wanna put a bunny pin. I feel like that's very fitting. But what else? Also, I have an idea. Slug pin. I'm not putting a slug pin. What's something Wonderland related? I have an idea. Or maybe just general suits of cards rather than diamond? Could be too cluttered though. I can take a look. We'll see, we'll see. I wanna see if this will look good. Because imagine just like a little update to the hair, so then it turns to teal. Or it could be the opposite. Oh, it feels weird seeing me with green hair. I think I like blue. Um, oh no. What do you guys think of that? Keep it regular blue or like put a little bit of teal in it? I can always change my hair. It's a wig. Uh, a little teal, you think that looks better? Let's see. Heart pin woodwork, because I do have hearts. Hearts and diamonds, because that is my, you know, those are the red cards. These are diamonds, though, so I'm gonna... This feels... I forgot how much work it was designing. You know, when I first made them, I made them so simple. I wasn't even fully happy with them, by the way. Like, I'm getting happier the more that we're adding on, the more that we're testing stuff. This ties in together. I like how the shoes are very, like, tied together. It's like, you know, like that sandwich method or something that people use? Basically that. I have an idea. That feels right, actually. I'm kind of having fun with this, I'll be honest with you. I still can't get over the shoes. Like, I'm sorry, it's so cute. I want shoes like that. I've been seeing shoes when I scroll Twitter. Sometimes I'll look and then I'll just see really pretty pairs. I want them. I just want to see if I can add. I could be like using a bucket tool, and I'm not. Chat, what do you think, actually? Do you think this looks... Do you think that looks better? In comparison. This is before. And then this is after. I feel like it ties it in better. I think I actually like it. I mean, you could get some slightly off-white boots and sew in ears and beady eyes. That's true. I do have slightly off-white boots, or I have white boots, but the thing is, it's like, they're not that comfy. I need to figure out how to make them more comfortable. They were cheap though, but you know, kind of unfortunate. I think I really like that. I don't know. Fifty-seven is finally starting to look like a Mad Hatter, which is their original like inspo. I'm trying to think of what else to add. I feel like I'm looking at my design. I'm trying to get that same vibe that I have from it. And I'm not sure. This is just so much. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for like art fight. Thinking about it now. Look at how different they are now. That's so strange. That's so strange to me looking at them. Their hair is so thick, actually. It's very accurate to me, but damn. This is why my hair is actually shorter than my PNG tubers, just by a little bit, like around, I'd say, around here is actually how long it is. It's really short. I honestly wouldn't mind growing it out. I just want it to stay thin, and my hair is not. I will keep the eyes the same, though. It feels weird seeing the part in the middle. It definitely looks like me a lot more, but... I don't know what really to suggest, but something about maybe adding something orange or something to the head area. I could see that. I'm not sure. I kind of want to decorate 57's like hair to have more details, to have more decals or something. Like, I feel like if they could, they would have it with pins. Like, let me... Stuff like this, you know? Like, full-on Decor kind of style. Something like that. Something, many bright and vibrant colors around the waist, less so on the upper body. Definitely. Definitely. It's more reserved at the very top. The top and half, you could split into two and it would be, like, different. And the thing that combines them is the shoes, really. Honestly, I could put this stuff in the hair. I could, technically. I'd have to add it to my, I'd have to redo all my, oh, I just realized the thing about this design. It's not bad at all, but I have to redo, like, my, my emotes again to be more accurate. Yep, we got a lot of work to do. Would it be worth it though? What do you guys think? Probably not. Probably. Doing all this for a while and then I won't change it for a while. I will change my PNG tuber though. I really, really want to do that. I've been... Oh, I can't wait to have a break day, chat. I can't wait to have a break day. I gotta take care of my dog for the week, so you guys have been getting dog photos. I do like that. I always feel like the hair's missing something. Whenever I draw this, I'm like, something's missing, but I never knew what. That might be it. That and also, like, you know, being's different. Alright, Jesus, thank you for stopping by stream. I'm so worried about being sick. Ah. Let's work with that. And then let's drag some colors from down here. I don't know what color though. Maybe this one? No. We'll do brown. Oh, that's cute. I don't know about you guys. I think that's cute. Let's see. I feel like If you saw a streamer like this, I feel like this itself is pretty fine on its own. I'm trying not to do much with the sleeves because I know there's like ruffles here. But I could maybe bring a bit of the patchiness up here. Let me test something. Might be a bad idea, but oh well. This feels familiar. I feel like this reminds me of something. I don't know. It's like it's not square, but I think people do that with their clothes. Where it looks like it's like that circle or something when they patch clothes. That's what it reminds me of. Let me see if I can look up what I mean. Yeah, no, I can't find it. I don't know, there's something here. Cause like, have you seen those jackets where they have like the patch here? That's what I'm thinking of, but I'm like, I don't know if I can move that up here or not. I feel like if you were to do it, one shoulder with a slightly purple red and the other with a turquoise. Let's try that. Got nothing to lose. Purple red is a little harder to see on it, but I kind of like it. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. 57, you are an odd case. I feel like I gotta hold off on it. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you like it or not, but there's something here. There's something. Hmm. Wait. I don't know. Where's the gold connected to? Oh, that's why. I was like, what's the gold connected to? It's... Chat. I think this might have been what I was looking for. What do you guys think of that, actually? What do you guys think of that? If I erase it, not like that. You figured out your keyboard? Congrats! How long did that take? Like, that took at least an hour. Gubbies in chat to cheer. Congratulations. Jeez, that took so long, too. 2 hour? Don't ever buy from that company again. Or something. I don't know, chat. I kinda fuck with it. If I put this as red, some of the change. Oh yeah, the pins would definitely change. Let me turn off the pins real quick. Nope. I want to just see a comparison. I feel like I like this more. I had to switch to a different keyboard? Damn. Please tell me you're getting your money back. Yeah, we're gonna switch the pins. I'm gonna adjust them. But, hey, I think that's a good progress. I'm gonna change the colors just on them real quick. I think that's cute. I feel like it finally like ties it a little bit more. That might have been the thing that I was looking for. Chat, do you think be honest, okay? Do you think we improved 57? In comparison. Like art style wise, I think so. But, you know. I feel like they're more whimsical. I might change the braid. So instead of down, what I could do is like something like that, but I feel like that's a little bit more feminine, so we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. I'm just gonna not use the first keyboard for a bit because it's an overseas company and the instructions were all over the place. But the second keyboard just went, here, download this, and then boom. Damn. Are you... I mean... Hey, at least you figured it out. That's a good thing. Okay. It's a bit disappointing that cards have lost detail on the waist, but looks good. Has it really? Oh, like, are you talking about the cards here? I could move those here, honestly. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I don't know, it feels so strange staring at it. Also, I just realized it's 5/7. Yeah. I had to. The card up here is an ace. Yeah, I could move that, absolutely. Let's try that here. Take this color. Oh, I have so many layers. Oh my god. Yeah. Next to the keys on the new design. Okay, I will stretch. Yeah, we're ending stream soon. Don't worry. Okay, I know we're at time. Oh wait, are those not cards? Oh, are you talking about this? These are what do you call them? What do you call it? What's the word? You know the thread? That's what it is. But honestly, I could put the cards back in. Spools. Yes! Thank you. Honestly, I might change out the spools. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. But I hope it looks a little bit better. We may change some stuff, might like revert some things. But, you know. Okay. I will end stream though. I am tired and I am hungry and I'm sure my family is waiting for me because they texted me. Let me switch. Oh, look at that. Look, if you zoom in here with the color and then you transition, it's basically the same color. Oh, it's so dumb. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's a little bit more hectic. It's a little bit different. I hope you guys like the design. I'm gonna sit on it. I might design some things, but if I do decide to go with it, I may change a few things on this stream. Not by next stream though, because that's tomorrow and I don't have the time for that. But other than that, make sure you guys eat if you haven't, drink water, and I will see you all next time. Take care.